Welcome back to BravadoWireless.com here at the old Fort Classic. Game number 8 of 8 on this opening day of tournament play here at Fort Gibson High School. I'm your play-by-play man, Dion Amade, and to my right is the one and only, the birthday man himself, Curtis Branch. Curtis, we're familiar a little bit with both of these teams. The host team, Fort Gibson, comes in looking to kind of get this tournament started off start, but Nathan Hale is a team that everybody's been talking about around 5A. What do you expect from this game in this matchup?
I expect Hale to come out and play really well. They're probably the better team in this, coming out in a 2-3 zone. I think their only loss this season is to number 1 Memorial in Class 5A in overtime at their place. So, Fort Gibson's going to play really well to win this ball game.
Early three-point basket by number 10, Hunter Branch, is no good. No relation to Curtis Branch. I'd better double-check that. You don't know him, right, Curtis?
No,
all right,
I know of him.
No relation to Curtis Branch, but misses the three. And that miss also by Johnson from Nathan Hale to start off this game offensively for the Rangers.
Yeah, we'll see. I think both teams will feel each other out here for a couple of minutes, try to get a feel for the game and a flow, and then we'll see how it progresses from there. Fort Gibson playing a little harder than Hale right now. It's early in the ball game, though.
That jumper is short from Adair. Rebounded by number 20, Garrett. Second chance opportunity. Almost stolen away by Johnson on that last tip. Three-point bucket off the back iron, no good. Another offensive rebound.
Much like the Fort Gibson Lady Tigers, the Fort Gibson Tigers are good on the boards early. Second chance point. 3 of them to Blaine Scott. Starts scoring off tonight. 25. Demario Adams, guy that everyone's talking about, 6'8" sophomore. Been electric this season. Drawn a lot of attention, really burst onto the scene with that overtime loss against Memorial at the start of the season. And they have been good. Won 2 tournaments coming into this one. And again, their only loss to Tulsa Memorial in overtime.
Big time three, long three by Lewis is no good.
Adams casually getting the offensive rebound, put back and foul. Going to the line to shoot 1.
That's his first personal, first team foul on the Tigers. Basket's good. Number 25, Mario Adams at the line for the three-point play.
And he'll miss that first free throw. Johnson tries to go in for the offensive rebound. He can't get it. And Fort Gibson was racing up the floor, then poked away. Johnson. You can see Lewis over there asking for the foul.
2 on the Tigers. Jordan Johnson at the line.
Johnson misses the first free throw. But he knocks down the second. Making it a tie ball game, 3-all, with 5 minutes and 42 seconds remaining.
A 1-2-2 press right here.
Oh, and almost stolen by Robinson. That shot high off the back iron. Shell gets it inside, swings it around to Adair, but that ball stolen away and then stolen right back by Garrett. And then Lewis gets it ahead of everybody, shoots the jumper, and that's no good. Offensive rebound by Johnson, and he tries to knock it off a Tiger player, and he gets out of the way. Fast-paced game right now as Greggs gets the rebound, and we're going the other way with it. 3-point bucket off the window by Robinson, and he gets it to go.
Pressure. We can't leave the backside that open. And if you're Branch, you got to knock that down. That's what branches do.
What I heard. Nice rebound, nice catch in traffic, and Adams goes up for the layup.
Good use of the left hand. Well, it's a bad spot to pick up the dribble there. You got to be aggressive.
And they get Lewis to leave his feet, and because of that, Garrett will go to the free throw line.
His first team foul number 1 on the Rangers. Carl Garrett at the line. He shoots 2.
Garrett misses the first. Adams will bring the ball up the floor and swing it to Johnson. Johnson gets it to Robinson. Robinson, no. Offensive rebound by Adams. Working inside is number 21. Putting the big bucket on the board is Greggs.
See the pace of this game picking up a little bit. Probably a no call. Should have been a foul right there. I thought Griggs came under Sherrill there a little bit. No call.
Completely agree. I'm going to call a blocking foul right there on number 10, Branch.
Foul number 10, Hunter Branch, his second personal, team foul number 3. Checking in for Fort Gibson, number 13, Cooper Crawley, and number 25, Cooper Wicks.
Adams.
Timeout Tigers. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
So it's a 30-second timeout. Right now, Fort Gibson down by 7 as the Nathan Hale Rangers have come out and not as impressive as a lead offensively as I thought it would be, but defensively, they seem to be doing a good job, except for on the board. The Fort Gibson Tigers team continue to get second and third chances with the ball in their hand. What is your thoughts on their performance thus far?
Well, just impressed with their athleticism. Very early look. Very skilled, fundamentally sound ball club. I like the fact that they pressure. I think pressure sets a tone. It sets a pace. It sets a mindset that I think you're going to see this team. You see a little 1-3-1 kind of look right here. Boy, the length up front with Adams is a little bit of a problem. They're going to be close to a 10-second count. Just got it across. Good job by Fort Gibson handling it, but you got to make those shots.
Definitely got to make those.
Against pressure, you will have opportunities where you have numbers, but you've got to convert on them or it's going to keep coming at you.
Good job by Cooper Wicks as he pops out. Great defensive play, and then a big-time 3 by Scott.
Second 3 of the night for Scott. Good pull-up in transition. Probably the best look you're going to get is early offense against this Hale Ranger team.
Lewis misses his 3-point bucket. Scott shoots the 3, and once again, Johnson with the rebound, and we're going the other way with it. Johnson trying to get inside the lane. No. And that's stolen away by Scott. Crawley swings the ball around. Cooper with the baseline jumper. And it's good. Cooper Wicks making it a 2-point ball game with 2 minutes remaining in the second.
Or in the first. first quarter here.
Excuse me, in the first, yes.
We want it to be the second, but it's nice move right there. Good answer by Griggs. We'll say this. Fort Gibson's going to stay in this ballgame and may force Hale out of pressure if they keep knocking down shots against this. Like that. It's a good look. You're going to get numbers. You hit shots, you'll get Hale out of this pressure right here.
Lewis going all the way, leaving Fort Gibson Tiger defenders in his wake, and he goes to the free throw line.
Boy, it hurts. Hunter Branch picked up his third, trying to take the charge right there.
Wow, 3 fouls in the first quarter by number 10 Branch, the senior guard.
Boy, that's close. Thought he was there.
He'll be sitting for a long time, Curtis.
Yeah.
Lewis will miss the first.
Number 1, Nate Moorhead in for the Rangers. Back in for your Tigers, number 22, Simeon Adair.
One, 2-2 right here. Got to get a person in the middle. Good trap zone right there. Steps through.
And Lewis with the nice move to the cup.
Vertical over the top. Transition three. Good pump fake. Well, they want to run right here. 15-8.
Rushes it to the corner to Moorhead. Moorhead swings it around to Dante. Dante goes up and draws the foul. Greg's doing a good job down low, getting those tough buckets.
Devontae Greg's in line to shoot 2.
Greggs knocks down the first.
Mario Adams back here for the Rangers.
And Greggs knocks down the second. 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
Good pull-up jump shot.
Sherrill with the jump shot. Seven seconds. Dishes it to Greg, and he comes up and misses the dunk, but Lewis is there to finish.
We almost had a boom. 19-10.
That three-point bucket from Scott is no good, but the Nathan Hale Rangers have extended their lead to 9 as they lead the way, 19-10. Fort Gibson Tigers trailing. They got to figure some things out here. We'll be right back with second quarter action here at the Old Fort Classic on BravadoWireless.com.
Should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
to the Old Fort Classic here on BravadoWireless.com as the Nathan Hale Rangers face off against your Fort Gibson Tigers. That shot by Moorhead off, no good. Coming the other way, and Fort Gibson is going to drop this one and go out of bounds. And Nathan Hale will take over. Strong first half, or excuse me, strong first quarter by both of these teams. And just seems like this Tulsa Nathan Hale team very, very aggressive defensively with the press. And Lewis can't find that shot from deep. He's been struggling in the first quarter, and it continues. That shot no good for number 22, Adair, and Lewis is racing the other way, trying to complete the Euro, gets it off the bucket, and it's good.
So you ask what Fort Gibson needs to do. They need to keep handling pressure and getting open shots. They've got great looks all first quarter in this game and they just need to keep doing that. You see Hale playing a little more just straight man.
And that bucket is good from number 13, Cooper Crawley. Johnson for three, that's good. Nathan Hale coming back off the press a little bit, relaxing on defense.
That's because they gave up good shots, right? What we talked about, if you turn it over, you're going to keep seeing it. If you get easy looks where you got numbers, they'll get out of it, and that's what they've done. Now, they'll find ways to pressure otherwise, but they'll do it in a more controlled fashion right here.
Good rebound by Greggs. Pushes the ball up forward to Lewis. Lewis for three. That's no good. Rebound by Greggs. Nice move inside and nice touch as he finishes.
You can take those shots if you're Lewis when you've got two guys on the boards like Greggs and Adams. Like this stretched out zone right here, forcing Fort Gibson. You can't settle for that quick a long three.
Rebound by Johnson. He gets it over to Adams. Johnson, quick three. That's too strong off the back iron. Rebound by number 25, Wicks, and going the other way with it. And they're going to call over the back on Johnson.
Pass number 3, Jordan Johnson, his first, team foul number 2. Number 30, Xavier Robinson back in for Nathan Hill. Checking in for his number 40, Riker Thornbrew.
Unforced turnover right there by number 40, Thornburg.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on his face. He was a little upset with that. Lewis being pressured, kicks it out to Johnson, and he swings it around to Moorhead. Moorhead trying to get inside the defense, and that ball tipped away by number 13, Crawley, and he's going the other way with it.
Crawley's played well tonight.
Yes, certainly has.
And Scott looking for distance. Got it.
Scott really helping this Fort Gibson Tigers team stay in the ball game. That big time three. Better be making threes with those Kobe's on his feet.
Oh, absolutely. Got the Grinches.
Moorhead's three is no good. And they're racing.
I think Hale has got to touch it. It's got to get paint touches. They've settled for jump shots against this Fort Gibson zone, which Fort Gibson's running it designed to make them shoot jumpers. And they have. Wicks. Good job. keep the possession alive.
Thornburg just a good offensive rebound. And that big-time shot by Crawley goes in.
Yeah, misspoke there earlier.
It's an 8-point lead for Nathan Hale.
Look for Hale to get a paint touch here to Adams.
Johnson for three. That's too strong. No good.
This game is favoring Fort Gibson right now with the pace and with the shots that are being taken.
Swing it around to number 22, Adair, and Adair's three is good.
That's 5 threes early for Fort Gibson.
And you can see Coach Daniels is looking at his bench, looking for some help. And they're going to call a foul on number 25, Adams.
His first personal, team foul over 3 on the Rangers. Number 21, Devontae Greggs back in for Nathan Hale.
I think you'll see a change-up in defenses here, maybe. This looks like the old Baylor defense of 1-1-3. You're trying to dictate. Maybe straight man here. Yep. With Crawley wide open, giving him too much space. It's just not good effort fighting through the pressure.
Push the ball forward. Johnson has it. And they're going to call a 30-second timeout for Nathan Hale as they have a 5-point lead that was once 10 with 2 minutes and 28 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout ourselves. We'll be right back here on BravadoWireless.com.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back as Blaine Scott gets an immediate steal.
It's a 3-point ball game. Hale has not been patient and got the ball inside. I mean, you got a paint touch right there. Easy layup.
Yeah, it's one of the things that's unfortunate and unusual to see. You got a big man down there that you have a big-time advantage over, and they have not done anything to work the ball down there.
But he also hasn't done anything to demand the ball, to command his teammates get him the ball. He has stayed pretty stagnant at the top of the key, or the free throw line area.
Good job moving the ball around for the Tigers. As Scott has it at the top, swings it around.
You gotta love where you're at if you're Fort Gibson on this one.
Offensive rebound by number 22, Adair. That three off the mark by Scott. Less than a minute remaining in the first half, and only up by 5 points is Nathan Hale. And I say only because at one point they were up double digits.
Yeah, high-low action right there.
And a nice bucket.
Greggs. I mean, Adams has been, content to be a distributor from the free throw line. Trying to high-low action there. 7-point lead here. We'll take some time here.
Robinson will shoot the three. That's off the mark.
Probably want to wait for that one, I think.
A little premature on that shot. Lewis guarding Sherrill, and he elevates and misses.
Calls number 22, Simeon Adair, his first team foul number 6.
And that pass by Adams, stolen away, and a big time shot by Crawley almost hits before the half. Well, interesting first half indeed. Not what I expected, but Nathan Hale still leads the way, 30-23. We'll be back after these messages from Bravado Wireless.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection. Wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection. coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless.
Hey, you should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
At Bravado Wireless, we don't believe in wasting your time or ours. Our mission is to serve you with honesty and integrity. That's why we offer upfront competitive pricing with no hidden fees in our plans. For $40 a month, you get unlimited talk, text, and data with nationwide coverage. No data caps and no restrictions. No matter if it's your first, second, or third line, you only pay $40 per month per line. All of that with coverage on America's best network. We're your local service provider. Come get to know us. Go bold, go Bravado.
Big wireless companies keep getting bigger and bigger, but their coverage where you live is still small. At Bravado Wireless, we provide the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month, right here in Eastern Oklahoma. You deserve to connect fast to your family, friends, and colleagues, wherever they are, with no interruptions and no excuses. Don't buy into big. Go bold. Go Bravado. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Stop by your local Bravado Wireless store to discover our current plans and promotions.
Well, dude, I didn't see anything.
We're Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold, to live out loud, to make the most out of every moment. You share these moments with your friends and family, side by side, across town and across the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection, coverage, speed, service, the latest technology. These aren't options. They're not special offers. They are obligations to you. We believe in building a community, your community. Bravado Wireless. You are called to be bold, to live out loud.
Welcome back to the Old Fort Classic here at Fort Gibson High School. And as Bravado Wireless brings you all the basketball action here at the Old Fort Classic tournament. Right now we're taking part in the final game of the evening as the Fort Gibson Tigers trail the Nathan Hale Rangers 23-30. Curtis Branch, what were your thoughts there in the first half?
Well, I thought Fort Gibson did a good job of handling Nathan Hale's pressure. I think they did a good job of getting some timely shots. Hit 5 threes in the first half. And, they're in this ballgame because of those two facts.
Big time three knocked down by Adair, starting the second half off right.
Like to run 45 seconds off the clock and hit a three. That's good offense. 4-point game here and a steal.
And what probably should have been a foul, but Blaine Scott does get the 2, and it's a 2-point game. Finishing on the other end is Greggs, and he draws the foul as well.
Yep, he'll shoot 1. Good answer there by Hale, quick in transition.
Basket's good. Greggs goes to the line for the 3-point play.
And that's unfortunate because you got to remember number 10, Branch, exited the game in the first quarter with 3 fouls. As soon as he gets back into the game here in the second half, picks up his quick 4th.
Yeah, it hurts him. He's one of their best offensive players. And going to take him out of the game while they're in it here. It's a 4-point game. Here comes back the press, 3-quarter court, 1-2-2.
Greggs did miss that free throw to complete the 3-point play, so.
Adair with the miss.
Gets the rebound here. Gets it around to Adams. Swings around to Johnson. Johnson's 3 from the corner is good.
Let's see if that gives some energy to these Rangers.
That jumper no good. Rebound by Adams. Pushes the ball up to Lewis. Lewis, deep 3. That's good.
Heating up now. 10-point game. Pressure's coming.
Inside to Sherrill. Sherrill gets it inside. Good job by Garrett. Continuing to get rebounds. And the putback. And they're going to call an offensive foul on number 21. That's Greggs.
See replay here. Wicks running out and getting the layup. Scott.
Inside. An easy bucket for Sherrill.
Nice play by Sherrill right there. Pump fake, got the defender in there and made an easy uncontested shot.
Johnson thinks about the 3, decides to go inside, gets it off the glass, and gets the tough 2.
Nice finish right there in traffic. Got the bump, no call. Played through the contact.
Scott trying to find someone to get the pass to. Gets it to Adair. And Johnson, Lewis with the steal. Gets it up to Greg, and he can't control the pass.
Briggs, with another 3.
Their shooting ability is really keeping them in the game.
Well, that's what I was talking about. The pressure is going to give you numbers. It's going to give you looks. If you can handle the pressure, you're going to get corner 3s. You're going to get layups. Now, it's harder to shoot layups because they got some rim protectors at Hale, but the corner threes are going to be there. And if you can hit them, just feel like Hale's getting a little frustrated here.
Wicks for three. That's no good. Johnson with the rebound. Greg swings to Johnson. Johnson for three. Good block out by number 25. That three is good. Big time bucket for Crawley.
They found enough offense, and they're doing a good enough job. The one thing about pressure is you can't be lackadaisical running pressure, because if you do, you're going to give up easy looks, and that's what's happening right here. Hale kind of pumps the brakes on effort, slows it down, and give up open threes. And I would say Fort Gibson's been very opportunistic here. Nice spin cycle there by Greg's up and under. Can't complete it.
Kind of got caught underneath the rim and hit the bottom of it. Crawley for another three. That goes in.
He's on fire.
What a second half performance for Crawley. Lewis gets in and gets the bucket to quiet the crowd.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's heat check time, right?
It's heat check time. I'd go to him, folks. Fine 13. They go hide in the corner here. Be a good idea. They're going man. Trying to go to him. I'd pin down or back screen and then pop him right here. Here you go off a stagger.
They got Adams on him with his reach. He not really likely to see the basket, but who can? Scott can. Number 11 putting up a good bucket.
Great turnaround jump shot, a la Kobe Bryant.
Deep three for Lewis. That's no good. Sherrill slows things down, gets it to the corner to Adair.
Got to count. Cross screen, down screen action. Boy, they are hitting everything.
Goodness gracious, Sherrill elevates and knocks it down. 3-point lead for Fort Gibson. Johnson hesitates.
This is uncomfortable territory here for Hale. Haven't been challenged much lately. That was blocked. I don't know how that was. I mean, that was blocked, wasn't it?
I don't know if Lewis might have touched it last.
Hale's got to pick up the pressure here.
Scott has it in the corner, resets the offense. 32 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Pulls up for the deep three and drains it!
I was getting ready to say, I'd love to have a 3-point lead going into the fourth quarter. Scott said, I want more.
6-point lead right now. And finally, Adams goes in and gets the easy two.
Nice play by Lewis.
Crawley for three. He misses. Put back by Wicks. And that is going to be the end of the third quarter. A ferocious comeback by the Fort Gibson Tigers. And they have a lead by 6. 50-44. When we come back, we'll give you more basketball action here at the Old Fort Classic. Brought to you by Bravado Wireless.
Should have been here. Yeah, he broke the school record. It was amazing.
Yeah, I saw it. It was amazing.
What do you mean? How did you see it?
It's on Bravado TV.
Let Bravado Wireless keep you connected with unlimited home internet plans starting at just $49.99 per month. Restrictions apply. See store for details. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
With the beginning of fourth quarter action here at the Old Fort Classic with the last game of the evening. The Fort Gibson Tigers lead the way 50-44. Lewis with the deep three, that's no good, but gets the steal, spins back, goes up, and they're gonna call a travel.
Fort Gibson leading by 6.
It's been a great shooting night for these Tigers. Scott by himself for 3. No good. Offensive rebound for Sherrill. And it's off Wicks, and they'll go the other way. Johnson for 3. That's no good.
Key to this ball game is, can Fort Gibson keep making shots, and will Nathan Hale keep settling for shots? If Nathan Hale keeps settling for threes and Fort Gibson keeps making shots, they're not coming back.
It's interesting how they work from the perimeter in, and when they should honestly be going inside out.
Right. They've started this quarter down 6 by 3 straight threes. Stepped out of bounds.
Adams missing the easy 2.
Hale needs to get some momentum back their way. Needs to start with defense right here. Can they get a stop?
Crawley for 3. That's no good. Tipped away by Johnson. Lewis almost tips that away. Coming in is Scott. Scott's jumper is good. Extending the lead to 8. Gets the ball inside, and they call the foul. It looks like it's going to be on Wicks.
I've got Scott with 20, maybe off a little bit, but I think he's got 20.
You see who's at the scorer's table. Number 10, Hunter Branch, coming in with 4 fouls. Hasn't really played much today because of the foul trouble.
Back in for your Tigers, number 10, Hunter Branch. Timeout on the floor charge to the Rangers. It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout called by the Rangers. We're going to go ahead and take a 30-second ourselves. We'll be right back here on BravadoWireless.com.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back to Bravado Wireless here at the Old Fort Classic in Fort Gibson, Oklahoma. Right now, the Fort Gibson Tigers trying to pull off the upset and beat Nathan Hale as they lead right now by 6. Wick's jumper is good.
Tell you what, balanced scoring here. Everyone's contributing on Fort Gibson's side. Eight-point lead. Pressure applied here.
That jumper for Cheryl's no good. Offensive rebound and tip by number 10, Hunter Branch.
We've been waiting for him to contribute. He contributed big time right there. Nice tip in.
The lead is 10. Lewis's 3. That's no good. Offensive rebound and put back no good. Wicks with his own offensive rebound. He puts it back up. That's no good.
Not familiar territory if you're the Nathan Hale Rangers. And again, I'm going to go back to it. They've got to get some stops. This game isn't out of reach, and I wouldn't put the 10-point rule under 4 minutes. But I would say you're going to have to start making plays, starting right here.
Nice steal and layup for Moorhead. That's one stop.
That's one stop. Got to get stops, folks. Should have been a charge, no call. Scott has played phenomenal tonight. We saw him last year in this tournament make some plays. I think if you're Fort Gibson's trying to shorten this game, take some clock, eat some clock right here. I think it's a good decision by Coach Dickerson. Three fouls apiece. Possession error belongs to Fort Gibson. Give and go.
Scott with it at the top. And they call a timeout. Good timeout by the coaching staff for Fort Gibson. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take one with you. When we come back, we'll pay some bills and talk about this fourth quarter here on BravadoWireless.com.
Right now, more than ever, we're choosing to take the back roads and stay off of the beaten path. We're doing all that we can to avoid the crowds and the hustle of the city. While we know that taking the road less traveled isn't for everyone, it's where we feel most at home. Every turn down this road could be challenging, and much like you, we know the harder the challenge, the greater the reward. That's why each and every day, Bravado Wireless is growing our network further down the county roads and down the roads less traveled. We're making sure wherever your road may lead, you're always connected. We are Bravado Wireless, Oklahoma's own wireless provider.
Welcome back to fourth quarter action here at the Old Fort Classic. Curtis Branch, what do you see from this Nathan Hale's defense that they need help with as Branch knocks down another three?
Huge shot right there. Hunter Branch, 5 quick points coming in here. Hale has been ineffective with the pressure. I think they got to pick up and just guard, right? I mean, they're pressuring, trap. Fort Gibson has proven they can handle the pressure. And when you're a pressing team and you're coming from behind and you can't get a trap and you can't get a stop, it's a pretty helpless feeling. What do you go to? And I think you got to go back, picking up full court man, making them handle it, getting up in passing lanes and overplay the passing lanes, see if you can get a couple of runouts, because the trap, the doubles, Fort Gibson has done an incredible job of handling those and passing out and getting open shots just like that one.
And that just goes to show, I mean, Fort Gibson is a well-coached team. I mean, it's a tradition-rich program, and they know how to play basketball over here from a very young age, especially with what's going on with the older guys and the younger guys, teaching them up and schooling them. So they know what to do in these situations. Another great thing is they're making shots like consistently. So Nathan Hale is going to have to find a way to match them offensively in these last couple of minutes of this game and see what they can do if they can make a comeback.
Well, to be honest, they're making wide open shots, right? So they're not, because they're getting it out of the double and they're making the extra pass and finding the guy. So I bet you see Hale come pick up full court man right here, make him handle it. Mistake right there.
And Scott brings it back out and gets it to Wicks.
Make him guard. Get up and make him guard. Make him handle it.
And Fort Gibson calls another timeout.
So right there, I think you got to get up and just make him handle it.
Yeah.
Now, a guy turns his back to you along the sideline. Yeah, you can trap him there. But otherwise, you got to get up and guard. And Adams is the guy they're going to try to match up against. He's probably the easiest guy to beat off the bounce. Not that he's easy, but he's probably pick your poison right here. And so I'd look for Fort Gibson to isolate him, see if their guy can come and stop him. But, this one's be a great win here for Fort Gibson if they can hold on. But they're going to have to handle the pressure's coming.
Yes,
Dion,
it is.
The pressure's coming. Because there's an urgency about Tulsa Hale right now. And there's a turnover.
And he knocks down the three.
Using their timeouts up. There's 2 timeouts, 5-point game.
And
this is plenty comfortable right here.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full timeout with them. When we come back, we'll bring you more basketball action here at the Old Fort Classic on Bravado Wireless.
We're going Volti. If you're not on a Volti-compatible device, it's time to stop by your local Bravado store to see if you are eligible for an upgrade. Any phones older than a Samsung 8, an iPhone 7, or 3G data devices all need to be upgraded.
Classic, 59-54 as Fort Gibson leads the way. How do they handle the pressure, Curtis?
Well, giving a different look this time, and good job by Hale mixing it up. Got numbers.
Crawley for 3, and it goes right in.
Finding them on the line. Good patience right there. Huge bucket. 8-point game, 2:40 to go.
Swings the ball around to Adams. Adam gets it back to Lewis.
Just get downhill if you're Hale, get to the bucket.
Gets that bucket to fall by Lewis.
2-possession game. Who you going to throw to? And the turnover right there. Good tweak there by Hale on transition. Lewis.
They're going to call a foul on the floor.
Foul number 13, Cooper Crawley. Second personal, team foul number 4.
Lewis trying to catch his breath underneath the basket right now.
Look for Lewis on a post-up or backside three.
That three no good. Poked away by Adams. Adams gets the offensive rebound in the putback. 4-point lead for Fort Gibson. 2 minutes remaining.
I think you want Hale's trying to dictate who this goes to. Now you just play defense. Just play defense. No call on the potential charge right there.
Crawley goes up, no call, and finishes. Every time they extend the lead, he gets it right back.
Rush shot there by Lewis.
And Fort Gibson calls a timeout.
Now you're in a situation here, Dion, 1:22 left. Your Tulsa Hale, you've only got 3 team fouls. To get them to the line, you got to go take 3. You got to take 3 fouls quick to get them to where you can stop the clock and get them to the 1-on-1. Now, the good thing about that is you're telling your guys, if you're Tulsa Hale, run through passes. If you pick up a foul, you pick up a foul and you stop the clock. You can be uber aggressive right here. If you're Fort Gibson, you got to tell them, hey, they're going to be uber aggressive right here. Look for something easy because they're going to overplay the passing lanes and leave the basket unprotected. If Fort Gibson handles this, they're going to shoot a layup. And it'll be ball game. If Hale plays with energy, gets a tip-out run, we're going to go to the wire with this one.
The only problem I'm seeing right now is it looks like this Nathan Hale team is gassed. I mean, you just look at Lewis going into that timeout, very much showing body language of a player who's played all 60 minutes, all the minutes in this game.
Good job throwing in the backcourt. You got to go take a foul if you're Hale right here. You're going to run out of time chasing to get a steal here. You need 2 possessions. You need to be able to shut the – there's a trap. Got it. Surprised that Hale didn't take a foul quicker there. They still got 3 fouls to give to get to the bonus. A minute 8 left. They still have time to operate, Dion, but they've got to – take a foul here pretty quick.
Almost threw that one away. Swing it around to Crawley.
Too much time.
And they almost get the steal, but Wicks is able to jump on it. With 46 seconds remaining, they finally pull the foul. Still down by 6 points.
Got 2 on the ball. Gonna shoot a layup. Told you. Got to be aggressive. Had 2 on the ball. Left a guy wide open. Layup.
They got to shoot.
Down 8. Charge. That will seal it. 23 seconds left. And an upset here.
And it's going to be a full timeout. We'll take a full timeout with them. When we come back, We'll bring you more action here at the Old Fort Classic.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines, because we live where you live. Visit bravadowireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
Welcome back. As the Fort Gibson Tigers lead the way, 66-58. Going to turn into a free throw contest now, Curtis.
Yep. Got it. You can't get to the bonus with 16 seconds left, down 8. Hunter Branch hits the first.
Misses the second. Lewis races to the three-point line, pulls up, knocks down that three-point bucket, making it a 6-point game.
They can hold it. And your Fort Gibson Tigers will advance to tomorrow night's semifinal at 7:50. Tulsa Hale will play Coweta at 2:30.
A big-time upset. Not a lot of people in the state expected it at all. Man, and just impressed with the Fort Gibson's ability to shoot the ball and handle the press.
Well, we talked about it. If they could handle pressure, they're going to have numbers and they're going to get shots. And that's exactly what happened. And, Hale made some good adjustments, made it a game, but then I think they got impatient and got a little flustered late and didn't make shots, and that's the ball game. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind, Coach McChesney told them to take fouls, and they let 30, 40 seconds go off the clock and didn't take fouls, and then by the time they got there, 16 seconds left. They could have extended that game 10-plus possessions, but they didn't. Fort Gibson wins. Congratulations to the Tigers and Coach Dickerson. Big win for them, and thank you for tuning in for us. Dion, we do tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
You think they'll have us back?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll have us back. We're already on the schedule. They're not going to get anybody else. Well, for everybody here at Bravado Wireless, thank you for joining in, and tune in tomorrow as we'll bring you more basketball here at the Old Fort Classic. Brought to you by, once again, Bravado Wireless. Good night, everybody.
This broadcast is a copyright of Bravado Wireless. This game and broadcast should not be reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed with